Hi, I'm Tom.
And I'm Michelle.
And we're the Tomfoolery Fun Club, coming to you from Northwest Indiana's hottest new event space, Avenue 912 in Griffith, Indiana. Great spot.
They're constantly having events here. Cool space.
Beautiful space. We're going to talk a little bit more about the venue in a minute, but we had Tomfoolery Engine revved up again just a couple weeks ago.
Yes, we were at the Mascot Hall of Fame in Whiting, Indiana. Fabulous lineup, amazing audience.
Great show. You know, we had to kick off the rust a little bit, had to get back in action. The audience loved the performers. They didn't laugh at us very much, but they never really do they?
We're not the paid talent.
No, we're the free portion of the show. We're the complimentary talent, if you can call us that. But they love the show, and just kind of good to break off the cobwebs a little bit.
Yes, and so now show 2 for 2021 is up and coming in July.
We've got a big show coming up, and we're going to be right here at Avenue 912. Again, this is located in Griffith, Indiana, at the corner of Ridge and Klein. If you're familiar with the area, the structure itself. I used to Christmas shop here back in the 80s and 90s. It used to be a service merchandise store, and these guys came in and just did a great job.
Yes, actually pretty amazed. By looking at the outside, you would never imagine what it looks like inside.
In fact, I think in this very spot I'm standing is where the stuff used to come down off of that little conveyor as they would hand you your VCR or your microwave oven when they first came out. Perhaps. I'm not really sure.
Okay, all right. Well, now it is totally not a service merchandise. It is an amazing entertainment venue.
And we're going to be here July 31st. And we've got a lineup of talent that you wouldn't believe. We've got comedians. We've got some swinging music. It's just going to be great.
Yes, we have Marcy, the one and only Deloney.
Marcy Deloney will be with us. Colleen Brennan will be with us.
Yes, and Jason Acevedo. He's joining us again.
We never quite know what Jason's going to say or do. It's always a surprise to us, so it's definitely going to be a surprise to the audience. And on the musical front, we have Audley Reed and band. Audley is a saxophonist, and he'll have a vocalist and a full band, and just going to be a swinging night.
Yeah, so if you would want tickets to come to this amazing show, you would be getting those tickets at tomfooleryfunclub.com.
That's tomfooleryfunclub.com. That's July 31st right here at Avenue 912 in Griffith, Indiana. Get your tickets. Got different seating options available, but they've got some great seats here. It's going to be a wonderful time.
But we're not done. Stay tuned for a special guest when we come back.
Don't go away. We'll be right back. Hey, Tom and Michelle back with you. We're once again at Avenue 912 in Griffith. We're here with a couple of the proprietors of the venue, Tony Hobson and Patrick Murdock. Now, Tony, let's start with you. We've had the chance to meet you a couple of times. We've heard a little bit about you, but one thing we didn't hear was that you're such a dapper dresser. Would you care to comment on that?
Tonight is a big 90s night, also my birthday. So, we're here, we're celebrating, and I dress the part.
Terrific. Well, happy birthday, and that's great to get into the spirit. And Patrick, I've noticed one thing about you is your cap. There's got to be some history behind your cap because you wear it all the time.
I do. That's kind of my signature. I wear this hat pretty much every day. I got it, well, I have about 10 of them. And I go to Wisconsin. I have a place in Wisconsin. It's right by Chippewa Falls where Leinenkugels is made. So I get a hat every time I go up there.
Outstanding, very good. Let's talk a little bit about the venue itself. First of all, how did you guys get involved in Avenue 912?
Pat and I really came up with the idea about a year ago. We were discussing the fact that we thought that with the Star Plaza closing down, we really thought there would be a need for live entertainment and a place for weddings and concerts and a variety of other parties.
Terrific. And Patrick, how'd you get involved in the project?
Well, just as Tony was saying, I met Tony a few years back and I met him at Set 'em Up, saw his work ethic, saw how he ran his place over there. Really wanted to open up my own business, but I didn't have the chops to do it. I needed somebody else to partner with, and I figured, this guy, he's been in business. I love the idea, and we decided to go in as a partnership, and then we also brought in Jack Havlin, who's not in here. However, he was the builder. He was the architect. He's the one to put this together. So we'd love to have you interview him at one time, but he's on a run right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Wow, tell us a little bit about what other kind of parties you have here. What other kind of events? What kind of theme parties or anything else that you have here at 912?
Yeah, well, we plan on doing quite a variety of different acts and having different events. You know, you'll see behind us is Full House getting set up. They're a 90s dance band, which is going to be a lot of fun tonight. We also have some national shows. We've had John Corabi from he was formerly lead singer of Motley Crue. We have Cheap Thrills coming up next week. A former Griffith grad. He was in White Lion and Tantric. So he's coming here for a show. And then we also have Howl at the Moon coming. Well, we actually had him last week, and now we're having them in September as well. It was a Howl at the Moon, the dueling pianos. It was fantastic. But that's not the only thing we do. We also would like to start branching out into weddings and also corporate events. So if there's anybody out there that is looking to have a spot to have their corporate event, this is a spot that is very versatile. We can have chairs, we can not have chairs. You know, it's going to be kind of all up to you on how you want to do it.
Right.
And now we can look forward to a little comedy and then some music mixed in. What do you say?
Oh, absolutely. July 31st can be a blast.
Absolutely, we are very excited about having Tomfoolery at the location. We've had numerous people come up to say, "Are you going to have a comedy act?" I said, "Yeah, we're having one on July 31st and at Tomfoolery," and they're looking forward to it.
Well, maybe we should raise the ticket prices then. They're that excited about it. Well, we're looking forward to being here. We hope you're going to enjoy the show. If you don't, Michelle, we're running out of venues. We're going to have to find a new state here. I don't know, but it's going to be a great time. Looking forward. Thanks for the opportunity to have us.
Thank you guys very much. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks so much. Once again, that's July 31st. Showtime 8 o'clock. Doors open early, about 7 o'clock, right? 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock.
Come on out, have a couple of drinks, get ready, and it's going to be a good time again. 3 comedians. We've got Colleen Brennan,
Marcy, the one and only Deloney.
Jason Wildman Acevedo, and for music, Audley Reed and Band. It's going to be a great time. Tony, Patrick, thanks so much. Once again, I'm Tom.
And I'm Michelle.
And the only time we fight is over the microphone. And we're the Fun Club. Come see us July 31st. Looking forward to it.